If you're thinking about buying the Xbox Series X, hold on. I'm going to dive into the real deal. Why this console, despite all the hype, might not be the gaming beast you expect. But here's what surprised me. While the Xbox Series X offers top-notch specs and a sleek design, there are problems that could make you rethink splurging nearly $680. So, is it worth your money? Stick around because I'll break down the solid hits and the frustrating misses you won't find in the usual reviews. Trust me, you'll want to hear this before clicking buy. Let me start by acknowledging who this console is for. The hardcore gamers craving true 4K performance, those who want cutting-edge gaming with up to 120 frames per second, and anyone who loves having a Blu-ray player that reads 4K UHD movies. On paper, it's a powerhouse. AMD's custom Zen 2 processor with 8 cores, 16 GB of high-speed GDDR6 memory, and a graphics engine packing 12 teraflops of power. But power alone doesn't make a perfect console. So what gives? Right off the bat, the Xbox Series X looks like a tower PC. It's tall and heavy, almost 10 pounds and over 30 centimeters tall, making portable the wrong word. This isn't a device you toss into a backpack unless you happen to be a bodybuilder. But that size does help keep things cool and quiet. Still, the design is polarizing. Some love the futuristic vibe, others say it looks like a mini fridge, because who hasn't wanted snacks and gaming in the same place? Now, I promise, by the end of this review, you'll know if this console's design is genius or just fridge-like. Digging deeper, the Xbox promises blazing fast load times thanks to a 1 TB NVMe SSD, which is great, but it can feel cramped if you're picking tons of massive games. Modern titles easily gobble up 50 to 100 GB each, so space management becomes a game itself, not the kind gamers asked for. But fear not, Microsoft does allow expandable storage with compatible NVMe drives, though these can cost almost as much as the console itself, which might hurt your wallet more than a surprise boss fight. The performance specs sound amazing. True 4K resolution, up to 120 FPS, HDR up to 8K. But let me throw a curveball. Not every game utilizes these features fully. Many titles hover at 60 FPS or lower, despite the console's capabilities, which means you might not get that silky smooth experience without hunting down optimized games. Also, the Xbox Series X utilizes variable refresh rate and HDMI 2.1, making your setup future-proof, if your TV supports those specs. If it doesn't, some features won't shine, and you could be paying for tech you can't fully use yet. One of the biggest draws for Xbox fans is Game Pass, Microsoft's Netflix-like service offering hundreds of games for a monthly fee. This service hugely sweetens the deal, especially with next-gen games dropping day one. However, it might have you questioning, do I buy the console or just stick with PC gaming or Xbox cloud streaming for flexibility? For casual gamers or those without a gaming PC, it's a killer deal. But for die-hard collectors and physical media lovers, it can feel like renting your favorite games rather than owning them. Now the controller, carbon black, sleek and ergonomic with a revamped D-pad and share button, feels solid. But here's a funny thought. For a controller that's supposed to be revolutionary, it still doesn't fix that accidentally pressing the share button in the heat of a boss battle, ruining your epic moment. It's improvements galore, but not the game changer some expected. A quick joke break. Why don't Xbox consoles ever get lost? Because they always come with a built-in Find My Controller button, though you'll probably still lose them in the couch cushions. And another, what does an Xbox Series X do when it's overheating? It chills like the rest of us. Connectivity is robust with 3 USB 3.1 ports, HDMI 2.1, and both Wi-Fi and Ethernet options for steady online play. But if you're the social type, don't expect a front USB port for quick joystick charging. Everything is tucked at the back or sides, which can be inconvenient in tight spaces. Also, the console includes Dolby Atmos support, ensuring immersive sound, a big win for those with fancy surround setups. But audio buffs might find configuration a little quirky and sometimes inconsistent across different games. Let's be honest, there are glitches. Early firmware updates had launch day hiccups with system crashes reported by some users. Microsoft has released patches, but some bugs persist, especially with backward compatibility titles. It's a reminder, next gen doesn't always mean flawless. Patience and updates will solve most issues, but it has been a bumpy road. Speaking of backward compatibility, the Xbox Series X excels here, playing thousands of Xbox One, Xbox 360, and even original Xbox games. That's a huge bonus for anyone with a game library to revisit. However, not all older games receive performance boosts or higher frame rates, which can disappoint retro enthusiasts expecting instant upgrades. For those wondering about VR support, Xbox Series X currently doesn't support any virtual reality headset officially. So, if that's on your wish list, look elsewhere for now. It's a bummer considering VR is one area some other consoles and PCs are pushing hard. But wait, you might say, wasn't the Xbox Series X supposed to dominate with exclusive games? Here's where the story twists a bit. Compared to Sony's PlayStation 5, which flaunts blockbuster exclusives like Ratchet and Clank and the Spider-Man series, Xbox's portfolio is still catching up. Microsoft is investing heavily in studios, think Bethesda acquisition, but exclusives are sparse at launch. If you crave massive jaw-dropping exclusives that define console generations, Xbox might not satisfy fully yet. Now let me ask you this. Is the Xbox Series X the future-proof console it claims to be, or just an expensive paperweight for those hoping for greatness now? The honest answer, it's a bit of both. It delivers jaw-dropping potential, but some compromises test your patience and budget. For those who hate long loading screens, the SSD truly shines. The speed upgrade is noticeable. The powerful GPU ensures games look stunning with ray-traced lighting and shadows, delivering more lifelike worlds than before. But the experience really depends on your TV setup and game choices. So before rushing to buy, check if your display supports HDMI 2.1, and be prepared that many titles won't push the hardware to its limits immediately. And if you're wondering about price, Xbox Series X currently sits around $679.99 on Amazon. It's a premium product with premium pricing, so you'll want to keep an eye on deals because prices fluctuate fast, especially during sales seasons or after new model announcements. Another joke for the road. Why did the gamer bring a broom to the Xbox launch? To sweep the competition. And finally, how do Xbox owners stay cool during a heated game? They just turn on the Series X fan. Or is that the console doing all the cooling? So what's the final take? The Xbox Series X is a powerful, stylish, and feature-packed console that shines brightest for gamers wanting a high-end 4K gaming experience with minimal fuss. It's particularly great for those invested in Xbox's Game Pass ecosystem, or anyone who values backward compatibility and a future-proof HDMI 2.1 setup. However, if you're looking for groundbreaking exclusives right now, VR support, or a compact, portable device, it might fall short. Despite some quirks like storage limitations, a somewhat bulky design, and price tag, this console represents Microsoft's vision of the future of gaming. With ongoing software updates and growing exclusive titles, it's bound to only get better. If you want a reliable machine to enjoy both new wave and classic games in crisp 4K, Xbox Series X deserves serious consideration. If you want the best price on Amazon right now, check the link in the description below. Remember, prices can change very quickly, so don't miss out. Whether you decide to take the plunge or keep waiting, at least now you're armed with a clearer picture of what you're getting and what might leave you scratching your head. Thanks for watching and happy gaming.